Hey everybody, Troy here. How's everybody doing? I just wanted to show you a story that's in my local paper today on Sunday. And even though it didn't happen, none of these incidents happen locally, this affects all the gun community and sheds a bad light on us. And also, uh, as we go along reading the story, uh, they weren't weapons that are for the proposed bans, but it still are things that are easily preventable. And in my opinion, people that had these accidents were people that probably shouldn't have had the guns to begin with because they're not trained properly. So and this came from the Associated Press. It says 5 hurt in accidental shootings at gun shows. Medina, Ohio. Accidental shootings at gun shows in North Carolina, Indiana, and Ohio left 5 people injured Saturday, the same day that thousands of gun advocates gathered peacefully at state capitals around the U.S. to rally on against stricter firearms limits. And I shout out to all those people that were able to go out and do the peaceful gatherings at their state capital. Way to go. So back to the story. At the Dixie Gun and Knife Show in Raleigh, North Carolina, a 12-gauge shotgun discharged as its owner unzipped its case for a law officer to check at a security entrance, injuring 3 people, State Agriculture Department spokesman Brian Long said. 2 bystanders were hit by shotgun pellets and taken to the hospital, and a retired deputy sheriff suffered a slight hand injury. The shotgun's owner, 36-year-old Gary Lynn Wilson, brought the weapon to the show to find a private buyer, Long said. Sheriff Donnie Harrison said that it was too early to know whether Wilson might be charged, but that it appeared to be an accident. The North Carolina show, which is held at the state fairgrounds, is a quarterly event that usually draws thousands of people. The 2-day show shut down early Saturday, but will reopen Sunday. Let me stop there just for a second. And most of the gun shows that I go to here in Florida, there's always somebody asking if you have a weapon, and they need to make sure it's not loaded, and especially the ones that, of course, that somebody wants to trade or sell. What gets me is, going to that table or passing it and see all this ammo that they've had to confiscate and take out of the weapons that people are bringing into the show, not knowing the rules. And then I've gone into other shows where they don't ask you anything. And the last one I was at, there was just 2 little 10 to 15-year-old girls taking your money and stamping your hand, and nobody's asking whether you have a weapon or not. So I do think a little bit of rule changes need to happen on that. Let's go to the next part of the story. In Indianapolis, police said a 54-year-old man was injured when he inadvertently shot himself while leaving a gun show. Emery L. Cozy was loading his .45 caliber semi-automatic when he shot himself in the hand as he was leaving the Indy 1500 Gun and Knife Show at the state fairgrounds, state police said. Loaded personal weapons aren't allowed inside the show. Cozy of Indianapolis was hospitalized for treatment. Police say the shooting was accidental and no charges were filed. Okay, let's go to the next part of the story. And in Ohio, a gun dealer in Medina was checking out a semi-automatic handgun he had bought Saturday when he accidentally pulled the trigger and injuring his friend. Police said the gun's magazine had been removed from the firearm, but one round was remaining in the chamber. Police said, "Wow, really following real good safety precautions, aren't they?" Police Chief Pat Baraducci, I believe, said it appears the bullet ricocheted off the floor and struck the defendant in the arm and leg. The man was taken by helicopter to a hospital 30 miles north of Cleveland, Baraducci said. His condition wasn't immediately known. The gun rallies held Saturday coincided with the President Barack Obama's unveiling of the sweeping package of federal gun control proposals in the wake of Connecticut elementary school shooting that killed 20 first graders and 6 educators last month. So there you go, folks. Be safe with your guns, and make sure that they're unloaded. If you're going to trade or sell a gun, You know, people actually really could have been actually killed, and that would have been sad. And it, like I said, it doesn't do any good to give any more reason for the gun haters to come down on us. So let me know what you think in the video of the video, and comment. Give us a thumbs up if you like, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, if you subscribe to our channel, we'll subscribe to yours. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.